So here is I guess it's going to be a Let's Play of Minecraft, even though I've already started. Actually, at this point, probably a year ago. But the world's kind of been inconsistent with me playing, and then I'll talk about that later because I want to get back to work because I was filming earlier. Then I just started talking a lot to y'all, and then I kind of realized I was not doing my work that I've been trying to do in this world. So yeah, even though I got the whole tour down there, I had like a freaking hour-long recording of me just talking about stuff, and I was going to tell y'all a story. That like halfway through it, I was like, you know what? I don't want my people at school seeing this because I'm going to get flamed for this, especially by the person I was. I wasn't talking bad, okay? I was talking about an error in my life, which I was honestly wish I could talk to this person about, but it's going to be weird, so I'm never going to, unless the conversation pops up randomly, and I will say some of it, not all of it. But yeah, I'm going to forget that. But yeah. Hello, I've done YouTube before, but I basically did it on my, my friend gave me a account to do it, and I just posted stuff on it from my PlayStation. And it's basically clips and stuff, and you can go see all that cringy stuff down at David Go Crazy. Too Wise. I still hate that he named it that. Now the name I had for it was terrible because I played I still play Skyrim. Who hasn't played? You know what? A lot of my friends have never played Skyrim. Only like a couple have. But yeah. I wanted to name myself Dragon Slayer or something because you slay dragons in Skyrim. The channel has like a Skyrim image. That my old channel. This one has Super Saiyan 4 Goku because I just actually like that image a lot. So, and Super Saiyan 4 is the best transformation aesthetically. Super Saiyan 1 is the best transformation. OG Super Saiyan, best transformation ever in the story. Writing was good, presentation was good, and what it meant back then, before everyone else got it and their mama got it. Like, literally everyone and their mama who is a Saiyan that is alive has Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan bargain sale. Yep. But look, when Goku first went Super Saiyan, that was the best shit ever. Oh my god, that was so amazing. That's the best arc. Namek Saga? Mwah! Best arc. But I will say my favorite fight is still Goku versus Vegeta. First one. Still my favorite. Kaioken! You know what? I don't care. They can flame me. Whatever they want. Oh, here it is. I was about to panic for a second. Like, what? Where's all the stone? Where's all the stone? It's in my chest where I put all the stuff that I get after tearing stuff down. Not my project chest. Yeah, I was talking a lot about other realms and stuff. So yeah, I might have to re-talk about that. But right now, we're getting work done for this realm. Not realm. This is a world. In fact, as I do this, I'll tell you the history of this. So when I got my PS5, I downloaded Minecraft on it from my PS4. Still the PS4 edition. See, like not the PS5 one, because like all my achievements and like the amount of hours I've had in this game. Okay, you might not want to see that. 2000. Okay, this game is amazing. Like, it's literally just a sandbox. You can do whatever you want. In fact, I am going to, when I get around to it, probably in the future, make an entire pixel art city. A city dedicated to pixel art, where I'll make my favorite characters and do pixel art that I've already done on Creative Worlds, like a Super Saiyan 4 Goku one I did. And that's probably going to be the first one I do. So, hopefully we get around to that within this year. Hopefully I get a PC this year, like, finally. My friends have PCs. And I've been always unlucky about it because I've always wanted PCs and worked to get one, but it just wasn't in my best interest because I can't get a job, even though I'm 16 and should be able to. But where I live, I don't have that many opportunities as other people. Because some people who get a lot of money and work, they work for people like labor. We're in the South, like labor. Like they usually work for their family's farms, which my family doesn't have a farm. My dad's a truck driver. He hauls oil. He used to haul crops, which is actually he used to work on a rig, and which the money was good when I was a kid. So I was blessed as a kid, and probably if he was still on a rig, I probably would have had that PC. But now I think about it, maybe it's better he's not on that rig because in you know what, I'm not gonna mention it, but I'm not gonna name it. But someone at my school, a teacher, she had to have a sub for us for a while, and this was a math teacher. And this is back when I didn't really heavily apply myself like I do now in school, because in like middle school I was terrible. At school I didn't care, and I was lazy. I just accepted that I was not the best academically student, even though I technically had the ability to excel, and I just refused to out of sheer laziness. But yeah, so that did hurt me when I had like my math teacher gone for like forever. But her husband worked on a oil rig, and yeah, they found him in the water, and I don't know if he was pushed off or he fell, but yeah, and that woman was like a grandmother to us. Like, it's terrible. Yeah, so yeah, now I am glad my dad no longer works on the oil rig. I mean, I would love the money because, you know, I would love to, you know, go back to doing my crap. And yeah, but yeah. Well, now he hauls oil, so he still does stuff with oil. So yeah, I know. The reason my dad stopped working on oil rigs was like 2017 or 2016. Around that time, a lot of oil companies, I know, like rigs, laid off hundreds of people, which included my dad, which is sad. Okay, we got it up here. Hey, I got it! I meant to do this way earlier before I renovated the village, which I have to give a tour again. Sorry. Let's go do it now. In fact, this totem's getting in my way. It might get in your way of the view. I like totems. I might give a tour of my old realms that I did with my friends like long ago. I have one of them that I did between 9th grade and 10th grade. No, not 9th grade. 8th grade and... Yeah, it was 8th grade and 10th grade, this one. Okay. Not 8th grade and 9th grade, sorry. Yeah, 8th grade. I was talking about that. Was a weird, like a year that I started applying myself in school heavily. And there's a reason for that, like 2 reasons. One, because, you know, kind of realized that I should probably focus on my grades since I'm about to be in high school. Technically, I was supposed to be in high school because, you know, got held back a year because they thought I had a reading disability, which I did not. I was lazy. When I was in elementary, I was lazy. Like, who isn't? Like, come on, as an elementary kid, I'm like, I could think about Transformers. Or I could think about, I could think about math, or I could think about Optimus Prime busting down that booty. Yeah, I was not thinking about that as a kid. I had to verify that because some people on the internet take everything too seriously. I thought about him turning into a truck. I'm going to turn into a truck now. I need to eat. Sorry, I've been talking too much. I got food recently, so I want to eat. You hear this? SMMR. I charge $20 an hour. I didn't get a drink. Oh yeah, okay. Tour time. Okay. Sleep time and then tour time. Okay. Tour time. Okay, so I renovated this whole entire village. Made a big wall. Well, I made a little small wall earlier when I first started playing this world, and put torches everywhere. And then locked the remaining villagers that had died off because I spent hours mining under this mountain. So up here they were getting slaughtered as I was mining all night and all day. So yeah. And so I decided to do this to the village, which I never done to a village, and I always wanted to, but never got around to it because I want to talk about my realms probably another time. But like usually, we didn't really focus on group collective building. We focused on getting stuff, and I focused on building mostly, but everyone else focused on other stuff. So yeah, here is the photographer's house, which I basically extended his house to be a little longer, as you can see with the windows. I need to fix that up eventually, not now. I'm still working on getting every house planted, and right now the entrance, as you saw. So yeah, just connected it to this house, the little house with the pyramid head, which this house has appeared like 3 times, and you can see them over there. Yeah, I changed them a lot. This normal house, didn't change a thing about them. Just changed the blocks to this palette I'm using. I really like it. Okay. Library. Didn't have a library in this place, so I made one. Out of the pyramid house. Just changed the roof. Yeah. Just made it into a tower. And we got this. Here's another triangle roof house that I turned into a church. We'll look at that last, because it's the biggest thing I made. God, this is tasty. Well, armorer might put the other smiths, like the weaponsmith and the toolsmith in here. Might not. I can make an area by it. I was gonna, because this isn't my base. This is a village that was near my base that just kind of died off. So you can see my base if I go over there a little bit, but I might make a little like summer home here. Like, I don't know what to call it, like a base here, like a house here for this village for me to have, like, you know, to have multiple houses, because why not? Technically, I don't have a good looking house yet because, you know, I haven't really decided to heavily make a house yet. You know, it looks kind of crappy, but it does the job done for now. I can make a better looking house when I want to, which I will, but not today because I don't want to excavate that jungle. Okay. Now what? Okay. We're going down here into these houses. Well, this is what I did for a well design. I went to 2 designs for this. This is the one I ended up with, the last one. I tried to keep it similar, but I could not with the block palette I chose, so this is what I had to do. Okay. That house again, but basically duplicated it. Looks good. Basically enough room for like 2 villagers, 3, depending on how many you want to have in a single house, which I might have a lot, because now that I'm thinking about it, all the expansion I've done isn't going to account for that many more houses for this place. And plus, I'm missing 2 houses because I had to tear them down when I was doing the expansion, because you know how mountains and generation does to villages, so yeah. But yeah, I need to make 2 more. I like all the room I have left too. Yeah, working on that interest. Okay. No, the biggest thing I made in this village so far, the church, where my clerics are gonna be when I get them. Most people on the internet, like Luke the Notable and all them, I've never seen him use clerics to get emeralds. I always use clerics. You can sell them rotten flesh. Let me walk over here a little bit. You can see my enchanting tower over there. Let's get a little closer. Let's go here. Why using cleric to make money is really good. Guess what I have? Oh, I mob farm. Now that mob farm does not work as well as my other mob farm in my one of our best realms we ever had. Me and my friends. Even though that's bigger than it, but I think it was mainly the location of the other one being in the middle of a lake probably made it easier, and we already like lit up a majority of the place, so it was better. And plus, it wasn't in a jungle, which is easy for stuff to spawn in. But yeah, rotten flesh. You can get a lot of rotten flesh from just that mob farm. So why not make it useful? Because the only use rotten flesh has in this game is to sell it to the clerics. It might have potion stuff. I don't remember. But I sell it to the cleric. I get paid for it. And I get rid of rotten flesh that I don't need. So everyone wins. So why not use a cleric to make emeralds? I've seen people use glass, sheep, stone. My friends use stone. Yeah, and paper. Sell paper so you can get like that librarian up some. But like sometimes those stuff you sell to them is useful, like the coal and stuff, and that food, you might need that food. But selling rotten flesh, I'm never going to use it, so why not just sell it? Like, rotten flesh is my best thing to sell. So I made a big cleric area, because I want to have... All these clerics are my money. I'm getting all my money from the church. Like any good religion, I get all my money from church. Like all religions, I made a church to get money. I won't get canceled for that. Watch it. I go to God. I pray to Jesus. I went to church Sunday. Did you? I'm going to church this Sunday. Are you going to church? Yeah, I think so. I sit up in the booth, and I go through the slides of what the preacher wants me to show them. And we stream that crap. Love it. Me and my buddy, who's homeschooled now, sadly. I won't see him at school anymore. I need to get it. My buddy, I need to get his number when I get there. Because we always talk at school or on PlayStation, but we never gave each other our numbers. Mainly because I never use my phone to talk to people. Rarely do I. Because I'm still new to getting a phone, because I got my phone like in 8th grade. I'm a 10th grade now, but like, yeah, I have a... Sorry. I had a phone like, I was 14 when I got my first phone. I know for this time of day, that's weird. But I don't care. Amazing. Oh yeah, so that sucks. Yeah. But yeah, oh boy. Wyatt, man. We get in that booth, we talk all day. We can't talk as much as we do now because they started like... We started streaming the pasture stock and stuff, so maybe one day, actually our pasture's pretty chill guy, but like you see those like crazy pastures you see? Yeah, I wish we started filming, because like before COVID we used to have I used to go to this church all my life, but after our preacher left and COVID hit, we God, I just shit my pants, but our pastor left, he moved, and then COVID hit. So yeah, I ended up not going to that church for a while, and we just never went again because life. And then my friends, like I knew my buddy Kaiser always went to that church, and other people knew. But since Kaiser went there, a lot of my other friends started going there, and I was like, you know what? Since we're all going to church, I do need to go to church again. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to church. and I start going there again, and I love it. I love it, and everyone's. But for the longest time, we had visiting pastors, which sadly, one time, a day where my mom slept in, and only my grandmother went, because my mom didn't feel like going. I decided, since my mom's not going, I'm not gonna go today, because, yeah. Next thing you know, my grandma comes home and was like, "Hey, David, you know the guy who delivered you? The guy who delivered you in the ambulance you were in?" Yeah, I was an early baby. We're gonna talk about that. I might talk about that later. The guy who delivered you, the doctor who delivered you, gave a speech. Was the guy preaching the day, and he kind of talked about you, and I'm like, why the hell was I not there? I could have met the man who literally delivered me. Like, that would have been funny as hell. God, I was so mad. But yeah. Oh yeah, we had guest pastors for a while before this guy came. And I love this guy. Like, the guy we have now, love him. He's literally he's a good pastor. I love him. I don't remember that. My old pastor was good too. Like, when I was a kid. Like, I was literally a kid whenever he left too. But, like, no, our pastor now is pretty good. Preacher. And oh god, I need to work. Oh yeah, I've been talking too long. I'm wasting my days. But yeah, like, there was this one guy. My friends liked him. I didn't get to see enough of him because I kind of came in back late. So yeah, like, the first day I saw this guy, he's very energetic. I like that about him. When the first couple days, normal stuff. Okay, like, yeah, it's just like normal church. And this is before I was asked to start working in the booth, so. Because all my friends did, and I didn't know that. I didn't think I was needed, so I just didn't work in the booth. But, like, one day I get there. So, the Olympics had, like, some kind of weird play in France that was, like, kind of a joke about the Last Supper. That man was so mad about that day. I had to hear him talk about it. And please, keep in mind, I had not heard this. He's talking to people like they all heard it. I did not. So this guy's bitching he's complaining about the Olympics. I'm like, what? How bad is this? Like, he's talking about it like it's completely satanic and stuff. And I was, like, confused, like, what? And then, like, on the way home, I'm like, okay, I gotta see what this is about. And, yeah, people dressed up in funny costumes and, like, basically, enacted a mock of the Last Supper with Diomedes. I think Diomedes is his name. The Greek god of wine showed up in that Last Supper. And I looked into it, and it was just I don't know. It didn't. Some people guess. Now, I think I am religious. I believe in God, and I believe in baby Jesus. At the same time, I believe in it because I might heavily believe in it because I was raised on it. So that might be a factor in that. I have turned to atheism before, but then I went back because, honestly, Christianity has been a part of me since I was a kid. And I don't hate Christianity. I am disappointed in Christianity is a word I would use. I am disappointed on how people treat each other, using our beliefs as ways to basically say we're better people than other people. But that is not a teaching of God. Well, I don't know. We say this is not a teaching of God, but most Christians I know, or what people say, and my mom says, that we should teach forgiveness. Not completely, but we should know that I believe God created every person God gave us this life to live. We have this world, we have our free will. He gave us this gift that we have. We have this gift. We have a life that we can choose to wield. And I think the best way to show God respect is to live your life the way you want to. I love God. He gave me the world I have, and the way I feel like I can best repay him for what he's done is to live my life the best way I can, the way that makes me happy. And if you think that that goes against God, because some people think that's against God, because yeah, saying people like good people don't always go to heaven, and I had to go to like a scale house one time. I didn't have to; it was fun. I chose to go into that like Christian haunted house, and there was this one guy there, like this. I don't know this guy. I literally had to walk up to this guy, and like after the whole thing, it's like, dude, you were amazing. You killed it. It was like this bald guy, and he was like, he got the hell scene where he like had to scare you in hell, and he had that. He had anger too. He was so good. I mean, that guy should have been an actor. I don't know why he's at church. Why you work for a church, dude? Go be an actor. I don't know what he does, but like, no, dude, use the gift God gave you. Yeah, spread the word of Jesus through that and give us lessons. But dude, I think God would want you to do some movie stuff. Like he gave you that. Go do some movie stuff. Like, oh, that guy was amazing. Come on, you'd be a good actor. A voice actor, too. I mean, probably. But yeah, you use that. What are you working for? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. God would want. God loves what you did. He loves you. He loves what you did, and I'm pretty sure he would love it if you started starring in movies. Come on, you gotta do it. Yeah. Probably never see this. Probably will. I was thinking. Oh yeah, religion. We're talking about religion. I need the work. God dang it! I need the work. Oh, Attack on Titan Requiem came out, like that fan animation that everyone was clowning on, and I haven't watched it because I don't know if I'm going to watch it. I don't think I will, because I like the anime, and everyone hated the ending. The endings are real. Come on, it wasn't about happy ending or Eren winning. It was a life lesson. Eren is like me. He's an idiot who would have got. If I was in Eren's shoe, I probably would have ended up like Eren. I'm full 100%. I probably would have ended up like Eren, or probably a mixture between Eren and Armin. That's probably how it would go. I would be like Eren, but probably be able to save myself from doing that. But at the same time, Eren wanted that. Even it's complicated. The show's complicated, and that's why I love it. So, God, like, I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, we ran out of blocks. No, we didn't. We have like this. We're gonna have to go do this more. Okay. I'll talk about religion. I don't know what we're talking about. The haunted house. Blah blah blah. I think God. Oh yeah, we're talking about my preacher. So my old preacher, or should I talk about church now? Yeah, I said I was going to church. Oh yeah, I was clowning on religion and saying like, oh, I'm probably gonna get hate for that, but like, I am religious, but I don't like religion. Because religion has been used to justify some of the most evil acts in history, where we distance ourselves, claim we're better than others because of our faith. And I don't think that's right. I don't think God or any other God that you would believe in would want that. Maybe they do, depending on your beliefs. I don't know. And I like learning about other cultures. And the thing that I don't like is that some people just think that other cultures are just satanic. I've met, like, if you live in the South, you might actually see people like that. And honestly, it makes me so mad. And another thing I don't like that some people do is that everyone has their own opinion on the Bible. Like, I've seen so many different takes, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool, but like, dude. Oh yeah, I got like not like an argument, but like a weird conversation with our Wednesday nights teacher, which I had a conversation with her, which she talked about like the Garden of Eve and like the snake, and I was like, she called him Satan, or everyone refers to him as Satan, but I call him Lucifer because it's his name. I'm just gonna call him Lucifer. That's what I've always referred to him as, so I'm gonna refer to him as Lucifer, the devil, the guy who basically was like the big bag. I don't know. To my knowledge, the Bible never said that the serpent was Lucifer. Now, he could have been working for Lucifer or been told to do it by Lucifer. Now, the Bible never said 100% certain. And God punished snakes. Snakes are cursed to forever crawl around on their bellies. And the Bible says that God cursed snakes because of what this serpent did. Why would he curse snakes if it was just the devil in disguise? God would have known this, so why would he curse all snakes because of what the Lucifer, like, that's like saying I dressed up as a bat and then I killed someone, so God decided to curse all bats into never being able to fly again because of what I did. Maybe that's a shitty ass maybe that is a shitty ass analogy, but you see what I mean. So I've always just, I guess it's opinionated, but I got like into a debate about it with my Sunday school teacher, and then I had to I wasn't able to go for church in a while again because like my mom started working again. She's been working at my school, so she's been like tired a lot, so like she doesn't really want to take me church. So yeah. Yeah, I should have my license, but we'll talk about that later. But yeah, like one day I come back and she's like, "Oh yeah, Dave, we're like our conversation about Lucifer." I'm like, "Well, she didn't say Lucifer, she said Satan." I'm like, "Wait, what conversation?" Because keep in mind, I forgot about this. Keep in mind, like, even honestly, someone did point out like it never, like, the thing that I find funny is that she still did not give me evidence that said it was him. She just talked about, I can't remember what she said, so, but like, honestly, I don't think the snake was Lucifer. Maybe he was influenced by Lucifer, I don't know, but like, some atheist people will say that Lucifer wasn't written yet, so yeah, my thoughts on that. Too bad, honestly, I don't know how heavily Lucifer even is, and like, I don't know. I need to read the Bible again, or like do research in this again, because like everyone has their own opinion, and honestly, I heard a take one time. Most people who are religious don't read the Bible, and that is a fact because everyone has a different opinion on everything. And most people who read the Bible just don't like it, I hear. I don't know. Okay, we're here. Okay, we're done. We're not done, but like, we got this part done. Okay. But yeah, I'm religious, and I got baptized when I was young. Hate me, and some people. Oh, I just remembered something that really irritated me one time. So I don't know if y'all know this, but there was this kid who was born like with weak bones who did TikToks, and people wanted to get him banned because like they thought it was like immoral for him to do this for some reason, and I have no idea why. Like, why do y'all want to get this random kid banned? I mean, really? But I saw like a post saying he passed away or something. I don't know if it's true because, you know, people fake stuff like that to get a rise out of people and get like promoted up, and it's immoral. Yeah, I hate when people do that. But like, so I saw this and I didn't believe it at first because you know what I mean. Well, like I just said. I read the comics and it's like, oh, I don't. If this is true or not, well, God has another angel, and then like, okay, you post something religious. Okay, you made a comment religiously. Who cares? Okay, I read it in the comics and replies, and then some people just a guy trashed this person saying, well, actually, no, he doesn't go to heaven, and you just need to stop teaching your cult to kids, and started talking about how bad religious is. And you might could make an argument about that, but like, dude, there's a time and place. This is not. The guy wasn't saying that religion good, atheism bad. He wasn't being a dick about it. He was saying, I hope this kid goes to heaven. I know that God, it's sad, but at least he's in a better place now. They were trying to say something comforting. The kid's probably not even dead, I believe. But this guy decided to like to someone who was trying to pay respects to someone was like, actually, dude, like, I can believe what you want, but god damn, that pissed me the fuck off. I understand atheists. I was sort of an atheist for a short period of time, but Jesus Christ. Dude. Luckily, people called him out in the comments. Like why are you teaching your cult's ways? And people are like, dude, we're not mad at you because you said that. We're mad because you're just bringing that up, that argument, while someone was just trying to pay respects to someone. Anyway, yeah. That was just on my mind. Meow. It just popped up, but yeah. But I will say about religion and my connection to it, because I know y'all probably got tired of me talking about religion for so long and not working. So yeah, I want to start working. So you guys, don't worry. But I'm just thinking, and I'm talking to you guys. So maybe y'all like my conversation, or maybe y'all don't. And I love God. I believe in religion. Believe in God and Jesus. But I think, like I said, the best way to pay respect for the life they gave me is to live my life how I want to live my life. And I've been trying to do that, but like, you know, as a 15-year-old, kind of stuff gets in your way. You know, I'm not 15, I'm 16. God dang. Oh God. I don't want to go, Mr. Stark. I don't want to go. The taxes, they're coming. They're coming to get me. uh. So I had to cut some things out. Oh, I was playing Elden Ring. I still need to finish that DLC because, you know, Prime Dawn is kind of a pain in the ass to fight in its second phase, so I kind of stopped for a while, and then Sparking Zero came out. Because I got like really distracted when Elden Ring came out, DLC came out, or Shadow of the Air Tree. Like my friend decided, like, hey, let's do another Minecraft realm. Didn't end as good as like our one before it, but yeah. But like, I can't say Minecraft. I can't say to Minecraft. I can't say no to Minecraft with the boys. So, and then I saw like a Skyrim video, so like, you know, that phase kicked in. And that phase lasted forever up until school, and then I started playing this world again, and then I decided to start playing Elden Ring consistently to get done with it, and then when I'm consistently fighting Scar Radon, and Sparking Zero comes out, and yeah, and I decided to go back to this Minecraft world. I also been playing Fallout again because I don't know. I saw an edit about Fallout on TikTok and it's like, you know what, Fallout's good. I like the TV show, and I started playing it because of the TV show, so I'm going to play again now, and I've been having fun with it. But I haven't played it in like a couple days. I haven't played it since last year. Yeah, you know why. I might cut out a lot of the religious talk because I don't think people were entertained by that. But I'll do that later. Okay. I got more than enough. I've just been talking with y'all. Okay, Minecraft is fun when I talk. Okay. Okay, the interest is all I've worked on while talking to you guys about religion, so I'm going to just work on the interest because I'm kind of getting tired of Minecraft today because I've done stuff before filming. Or maybe I won't. But I think I've worked too much and talked too much, so I'm gonna have to put this through Fair Share Factory in a minute. I'll do this tomorrow. Like all that tomorrow, but I'm getting thirsty. It's 9. And this video is 40 minutes already, so it's gonna be a forever to download. So I want to probably cut up a lot of this, or maybe not. I'm gonna get a lot of footage and deal with that later. Sup, skeleton? Okay, since it's 40 minutes, I've been talking a lot about stuff. Y'all mainly, it's just gonna be a talking video, I guess, and then I want to get these blocks placed, and I want to stop filming Minecraft right now, and I'm going to film something else. Have y'all repopulated yet? No? Okay. Someone tell me. I've done villagers a lot, and I just put them in a big room until they do it, and I never have gotten them to do it. In this world so far, so they usually just do it. But today, they don't want to do it, so yeah. No, I'm going to get some of these. I might use these. Never know, might come in handy. What was that? My eyes feel tired. I need to play Sorkin Zero. I haven't played it in like a couple days because, you know, Minecraft is kicking in, and I've been watching videos a lot. And ah! Wait, no, that okay. So it's been for all of it. Okay, it's consistent. I'll do something. Not now, but I'll do something. I'll do something. Okay. Four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. I'll fix this later. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this today, right now.